What was the Royal Free Hospital CFS outbreak in 1955? Imagine a busy hospital suddenly hit by a wave of mysterious illnesses. That's what happened at the Royal Free Hospital in London in 1955. Over a span of several months, nearly 300 staff members, including doctors, nurses, and support staff, became seriously ill. Many had symptoms that looked like an infectious disease, such as sore throats, nausea, vomiting, and dizziness. Some even developed long-term paralysis. The hospital had to shut down for 3 months to deal with this outbreak. It was a puzzling situation that caught the attention of the medical community. This outbreak was important because it was the first time the term myalgic encephalomyelitis was used. It was coined in a 1956 article in The Lancet to describe the illness affecting muscles and the brain. At first, doctors thought it was caused by an infection, not a psychological issue. But later, some experts suggested it was mass hysteria or epidemic hysteria, meaning they believed it was caused by psychological factors spreading among people. However, many researchers and the staff who experienced the illness disagreed. They believed it was an organic, infectious disease affecting multiple body systems. The Royal Free outbreak helped change how we see this kind of illness. It showed that myalgic encephalomyelitis, was a real physical disease, not just in people's minds. It also helped distinguish and what is now called chronic fatigue syndrome from purely psychological conditions. This event was part of a pattern of similar outbreaks around the world during the mid-20th century, in places like Iceland, Australia, and the United States. These outbreaks shared many symptoms, including fatigue, muscle weakness, and neurological signs. For the understanding of chronic fatigue syndrome today, the Royal Free outbreak is a key moment. It helped establish that this illness is a serious, physical condition involving the immune and nervous systems. It challenged the idea that it was just psychological and pushed the medical community to take the illness more seriously. Recognizing the outbreak as an infectious, organic disease was a big step toward understanding that people with chronic fatigue syndrome need proper medical care and research. In summary, the 1955 Royal Free Hospital outbreak was a large-scale epidemic of what we now call myalgic encephalomyelitis. It involved hospital staff experiencing symptoms similar to infectious illness and long-lasting fatigue and weakness. This event played a crucial role in recognizing and chronic fatigue syndrome as legitimate medical conditions, helping to shift perceptions from psychological to biological understanding. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms like persistent fatigue, it's important to consult healthcare professionals for proper diagnosis and care, as individual experiences can vary widely.